Hello! So today we're going to make some homemade conditioner. This conditioner, you're going to need a spray bottle if you've got one, just for storage of it. So I'm going to make mine in this glass jar and I'm going to store it here until my bottle arrives. So make sure your bottle is either glass or make sure it's BPA free, so you're going to keep it nice and clean. You're not going to add any extra chemicals in here by using the BPA plastics. So I'm going to show you how to make it and let's go. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to have 1 cup of water or 250 ml. So I'm using distilled water. So this distilled water removes any chemicals, any heavy metals from out of your water taps. So I did a video, actually that's probably on TikTok, but I did a video, I'll do another one for you guys here on YouTube, but I did a video before showing you the different levels of metals in different waters. So we tested tap water, distilled water, this purified water, also bottled water. And it's amazing. I think the tap water had something like 200 and something, lots of dissolved metals and chemicals. And then this water purifier and the distiller took them all down to 0. So because I'm making my own homemade stuff, this is because I want to keep as many chemicals free. So I don't want all the chemicals in my family's life. All the chemicals are carcinogenic, so they all cause different cancers. So if you've got every single product in your home full of carcinogenics, the chances are someone in your family are going to get the cancers. So if we can reduce or remove chemicals and toxins from your family's life as much as possible, why wouldn't we? So this is going to be our homemade conditioner. So we've got 1 cup of distilled water. Is it going to go in? Oh yes, got most of it, I would say. So there we've got our distilled water. Next up, we're going to go with 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. So I like to use this with the mother because then it's got all the good stuff. And this is also can be used as well to help decalcify your pineal gland. So if your pineal gland is calcified, if you're not in touch with your intuition, your gut feeling, it could be due to your pineal gland. So this is something worth looking into. So got some apple cider vinegar with the mother, and we're going to go for 2 tablespoons of this. There's 1, added in our second. There you go. So we've got our 2 tablespoons of the apple cider vinegar. So depending on your hair type, it's going to depend on what you add in next. So my hair type generally is quite greasy, or oily, should I say. Oily sounds better, doesn't it? So I'm going to use bergamot for my scent. So bergamot is really good for oily hair. If your hair is quite dry, then rosemary or geranium are both really good oils for dry hair. So I'm going to add in 10 drops. There we go. And tea tree is a really good one as well, especially if you've got little ones and you're worried about any potential visitors whilst they're at school. So we're going to pop it all in the jar, give it a good swirl around, and then into your spray bottle. So this can be then applied to wet hair. Just spray it on, and you want to leave that between 2 to 5 minutes before rinsing it off. So there'll be a little link at the bottom here that will take you to a little bit of a blog, a bit more detail, giving you all the options for all the different hair types. So just quickly, if you've got oily hair, then you want citrus scent, so bergamot and lemon are really good ones, and tea tree. If you've got dry hair, then geranium, lavender and rosemary are all really good for your hair. And rosemary also promotes and stimulates hair growth. So another really good one if you want your hair a little bit thicker and more luxurious. So there we have some homemade conditioner, and it smells really good. That's the bergamot, isn't it? Really good. So that was going to stay here until my glass jar spray bottle arrives, and then spray it in, leave in 2 to 5 minutes, rinse it out, and you'll have beautiful chemical-free clean hair.